take me to a kung fu movie?
3 kung fu movies.
Hey guys, welcome to A Touch of Film. Very special video today. I'm doing a collaboration with some of the UK Asian film community. They messaged me and said, you know, let's do this video all together, like each do a video on the same topic. And the topic is our top 5 Hong Kong female actors. Quite a really difficult one, but so a really cool group of guys. We've got the Amphlett Reviews, Fanatical Dragon, Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society, Hong Kong Blurays, Film Dojo and Martial Arts Theatre 3000. So I'm going to put the links down below for their channels. So hit them up, subscribe to their channels and check out their lists. But yeah, let's delve into mine. So first up, I'm going for, at number 5, Pei-Pei. I don't know if many people know who she is. She was the Golden Swallow in Come Drink With Me, which was directed by King Hu. She even did her own Golden Swallow film, directed by Chang Cheh, which also stars the great Wang Yu, who's just like Jimmy Wang Yu is just like one of the greatest martial artists of our time. She was also in Painted Faces, a movie about the Peking Opera School. She was in Brothers 5, directed by Lo Wei, and she was the Jade Fox in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, directed by Ang Lee. So yeah, a great martial artist. She's just been around for so long and has just been in so many great films. And I think, you know, you can't make a list of Hong Kong actresses, in my opinion. I know everyone's probably not going to have her in without having her in. She's just phenomenal. And, you know, she's just starting with... She's been in movies directed by some of the greatest Asian directors. I mean, like I said, King Hu, Chang Cheh, Ang Lee. Just what a great resume. Yeah, and that's Pei-Pei at number 5. And number 4, I have gone for Jacqueline Wu. I mean, another great Taiwanese actress. I mean, she's Taiwanese, but she did Hong Kong cinema. I mean, I think her 3 biggest films, I mean, she was an actress. We're talking like really great movies. She was in A Moment of Romance with Andy Lau, which was directed by Benny Chan, the late great Benny Chan. She was in Anne Hui's 18 Springs. And I think her best performance, in my opinion, was probably Eat, Drink, Man, Woman, directed by Ang Lee. It's amazing, Ang Lee's directed my 2 first picks. Yeah, it's just her performances are always like so emotional. She's just breathtaking in every film. I mean, A Moment of Romance, she did all the sequels after that, and 18 Springs. I mean, that is just one of Anne Hui's best movies, sort of like one of the greatest romance movies in Hong Kong. So yeah, definitely check out that movie if you've not seen it. Okay, and then next up at number 3, I have gone for Sylvia Chang. Now, Sylvia Chang, has probably got one of the greatest resumes of who she's worked with in terms of directors, and each of these films she gives a top-notch performance. So we got Eight Tails of Gold, which she did with Sammo Hung. That's directed by Mabel Chung. She did Aces Go Places. I think she was in 2 of those movies. One directed by Ringo Lam. She was in Shanghai Blues, directed by Choi Hark. Long Day's Journey into the Night, directed by B. Gan. You've got That Day on the Beach, Edward Yang. Mountains Made Apart, Zhai Zhang Kai. So come on, that is one of the best. Some of those are the best directors to ever live, and some of them are up and coming, big superstars. I mean, B. Gan is the next big thing in Asian cinema. So, and Sylvia Chang, she's also directed as well. She's a great performer, and I think she's gotten better with age. I mean, her films now are a lot more subtle. Her performance, I mean, in Mountains Made Apart, she had a smaller role, but she had a whole segment to herself, which was really, I mean, she's just tremendous in that film. And in Long Day's Journey into the Night, she didn't have a big scene, but she was very integral to that movie. So yeah, that's Sylvia Chang, and you should really check out her films. She's definitely up there. I mean, to be in some of those, I mean, definitely check out those films that I mentioned. Eight Tails of Gold is on Blu-ray. I think there's a Hong Kong, I've got the Hong Kong Blu-ray release of it. Long Day's Journey into the Night, that's available in the UK. That Down on the Beach is now getting another Blu-ray release in Taiwan. And Mountains Made Apart is just available everywhere, really. Okay, so next up at number 2, I have gone for, which was really tough, because I think these 2 actresses I could easily swap at any point. I mean, my whole list could really change really, really quickly. So I've gone for, at number 2, Bridget Lin. I mean, where do I begin with Bridget Lin? Peking Opera Blues, directed by Choi Hart. You've got Red Dust, directed by Ho Yim. The Bride with White Hair, the Swordsman movies, directed by Tony Ching. And I think one of her greatest performances in Chungking Express, directed by Wong Kar-wai. I mean, she retired quite a while ago. I really would love to see her come back to cinema. She's just, she gives some of the most powerful performances. She always played goddesses as well, really people that there's people worship, and I think it's a testament to her, because she was worshipped in the 80s. I mean, she was in the first Police Story movie. She was just just such a great actress. And I really would love to see her come back to cinema. So important for Hong Kong cinema. She truly was. And Bridget Lin could have easily been my top. But now that I'm going to go into my top one, this is a really hard one to top. Probably one actress who's synonymous with Hong Kong cinema, who's been in movies that aren't just, she's been outside in French cinema. She's been in a Tarantino movie, which her scene was unfortunately cut, but she did produce a scene. It is none other than Maggie Cheung. I mean, her filmography is phenomenal. I mean, she started off with the Shaw Brothers movies. She did Prince Charming, Behind the Yellow Line. One of them directed by Johnny To, which I know she did some Johnny To romance movies. But yeah, I think it's when she really became, and she also did 3 of the Police Story movies. She played Jackie Chan's love interest, but yeah, the performances that really stand out with her is In the Mood for Love, As Tears Go By, the two great Wong Kar-wai movies. I mean, As Tears Go By is Wong Kar-wai's first movie. I am a big fan of that movie. I know it's not everyone's favourite Wong Kar-wai movie, but yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. Another movie of hers is Comrades, Almost a Love Story. I think that is also one of her most personal films. And I think there's not many actresses that have really, even in the West, that have really done what she's done. She's, I mean, she was in Hero, which is another great movie. I could go on and on about some of the films she's been in. Like New Dragon Inn, she's just absolutely phenomenal. A great actress. She's done martial arts, like she's touched on martial arts. She's gone into French cinema, and I'd love to see that scene that she did for Inglourious Bastards, the Tarantino movie, which unfortunately her scene was cut, but it was never shown in any of the extras. I tried to hunt it down, and I still can't find it. But yeah, a great actress, and yeah, it would be between her and Bridget Lin as my top, but I think today is Maggie. Every performance she's done with Tony Leung as well is just tremendous. So yeah, that's my top 5 Hong Kong actresses. I've not seen any of the other guys' lists yet. The links are below, go check theirs out. Hit me up on any of my social media. Comment below, what's your favourite Hong Kong actresses? I'm sure a lot of you would pick Maggie as well. Stay tuned tonight. I've got a live stream with Dion. We are doing another list of our own. Top 5 underrated directors. That's a hard list to do. But yeah, check that out. That we're doing that at 8 PM tonight. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching this list. Check out the other guys, hit that subscribe button, comment below, click like, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take it easy.